Welcome back to the Flooring Marketing Mastery Podcast. I'm your host, Cameron Hammondtree. And today, I really want to talk about AI and, man, how it is definitely taking every industry by storm right now. Not just flooring, but, you can pretty much name any industry in the world right now in business. And artificial intelligence, AI, is taking it by storm. It is definitely changing the dynamic of how everything is structured and talked about. So, specifically with flooring in the flooring industry, in the flooring marketing world, AI is definitely a buzzword right now. I'm sure you've probably seen ads about how you can incorporate AI into your flooring business. Different ways that you can make your business better by having all sorts of AI things set up. Um, but I actually want to talk about, and it might be a little bit controversial, honestly, but I think AI is a little overrated. And I think that if, you are going to completely rely on AI to completely transform your flooring company, you actually could be in a little bit of danger. And so, yeah, I mainly just want to hit on how, AI can actually hurt your flooring company more than it can help it. And here's what I mean. I'm not doubting and questioning the power of artificial intelligence. That's definitely not it. Like, I know firsthand in working in the marketing world and working in software and helping flooring companies like we do with advertising and stuff. We utilize AI, and it's incredible. And the things that you can do when it comes to your funnels and your follow up sales systems, appointment booking systems, whatever it is, communication with customers or clients. There's a lot of different things you can do with AI. However, this is where I don't know. Maybe a lot of people don't feel like this, but I definitely do. So, like, with AI, I feel like people can rely on it way too much. Like I said, to change your flooring company and like get you more revenue, to scale your flooring company. So with AI, it's a tool. You have to think of it like that. It is not a. It's not like you can just install a software or something, or put whatever on your website, or you can't just have Chat GPT make you a marketing campaign and run it for you and just expect customers to start coming in. Now, again, it's a tool. Like, you have to see it that way. You can't see it as like, oh, okay, my flooring company's been struggling. I know what I need to do. I need to do more stuff with AI to better my flooring company. And I'm going to push back on that. I really am, because um, it still comes down to the basic principles of marketing. Like, if you want to grow and scale your flooring company, it's not going to be AI. Yeah, sure, it can help, no doubt about that. I'm not saying that. But if you're going to be completely reliant on it and see that as like what your issue is on why you're not getting more leads, more appointments, closing more customers, I'll tell you right now, you're more than likely wrong on that. Marketing and growing your flooring company, again, it comes down to the basics still. It's still about having a good message, a good offer, and having a good process on the back end to turn like leads into appointments and appointments into sales, right? And artificial intelligence can help with that. It can help with like automatic texting and like auto responding, whatever it is, like streamlining a process. But you still have to have those basic foundations in place of a good offer for your flooring services, and then a funnel setup to where people can enter your world through form submissions, through phone calls, through messages, email, whatever it is, appointment booking. It's still about the basics of marketing. And I don't know, I really wanted to talk about that because I think it's going to be really formative for a lot of flooring companies not to have this like shiny object syndrome. If you've heard of this, where like, maybe your flooring company is doing pretty well and like, but it's not quite growing as fast and as rapidly as you want. And then you hear about this sexy new term called AI, artificial intelligence, and how it can completely alter your business and transform everything about what you do within your flooring company. But I'm not saying not to use it and incorporate it, but don't let it be a shiny object. Stick to the basics. That's what's going to help grow your flooring company. Make sure your lead generation systems are set up and are efficient, and you have good offers in place, and people are entering your world through those ways that I talked about. Don't rely completely on artificial intelligence to grow your flooring company. So I could go into more nuts and bolts about that, but that in a nutshell is essentially what I wanted to talk about today. Definitely, if you can leave a reply or a comment on this podcast episode, would love to hear what you think about that. You might completely disagree with me, and that's okay. But yeah, just totally want to emphasize, like, I think you should use artificial intelligence in multiple ways, but don't let it become this distracting thing that keeps you from focusing on the actual things that are going to grow your flooring company. Okay. That's all I got for today. Be sure to follow the podcast if you're not. I'm going to be coming out with more episodes. Leave a comment down below if you can, or some sort of, reply, however it works here on Spotify. But if you have more questions about this, want to talk to me one-on-one about this, would love to chop it up with you a little bit. You can shoot me an email. Should be on the description of this episode, or go to our website. You can book a call or whatever. But if not, I'll see you on the next episode.